Hi everybody. Today we'll discuss sentence structures in English, how to form different structures in English, the right way of using sentence structures while speaking and also writing. Let us move on to the basic information in English. So what are the various functions in English? There are actually, if you want to use language, there are four different functions of using language. That is, first of all, we need to answer the questions if somebody raised the question, or if somebody asked anything about uh, passing on message or information. If we want to pass on the message or information or answering, we need to follow one particular sentence pattern. And the next pattern is to ask the question. When we want to ask question, what kind of sentence structure we need to follow, you must learn thoroughly. And the third variety of function is that to question, uh, when you are questioning, answering is questioning one structure, answering one structure. And when you want to request somebody and order or command, or you want like to advise or suggest another pattern, you need to follow. Suppose the fourth variety of sentence structure we need to follow to express the sudden feelings of different kind of feelings suddenly, abruptly. So that we need to follow the fourth variety of sentence. There are basically four different structures. So let us move on to the how to form a basic structure in English. I hope the majority of the people, of the viewers of this particular channel, basically from Telugu speaking states, I would like to talk about the sentence structure in English. The sentence basic structure in English is that Raju kicked a ball. You can just see that Raju is the agent of the action, that is subject. Kicked is verb and object is ball. Raju kicked a ball. When you translate from English to Telugu, that is true translation from English to Telugu, that is absolutely wrong statement as per Telugu structure. Suppose if you translate English sentence Raju kicked a ball as into Telugu, Raju kottadu oka banti. That is absolutely wrong sentence according to Telugu pattern. In the same way, what is the right structure as per Telugu? Raju oka bantini kottadu. That is Telugu sentence as per Telugu grammar. So that what happens here, only slight variation here in the sentence structure. Subject, verb and object is there in English pattern, whereas in Telugu pattern, subject, object and verb are there. So this is what you need to identify the exact difference. Only the difference here you observed. In English, verb is there in the middle, whereas in Telugu structure, verb is there in the final. That means object is there in the middle of the sentence. So suppose if you want to translate Telugu sentence correctly, the correct Telugu sentence into English, true translation from Telugu to English. So then what happens here? Raju a ball kicked. So according to English structure, that is wrong, because every language will have its own pattern. So that is the reason we should never have true translation from English to Telugu or Telugu to English. As I am telling that every language will have its own style of usage. So suppose for example, there is a canteen boy who would like to speak always in English. He is very much fond of speaking in English. He is speaking like this: cat come drink milk, no tea sir. So what happened here in this statement in the slide, last sentence here, cat come drink milk, no tea sir. Absolutely that is wrong. But of course, the receiver may understand the sentence, but that is not structurally correct. So that is the reason we need to learn English patterns, English sentence structure as per the English pattern. So let us move on to the next slide here. When you want to answer or pass on message or information, you need to use this particular structure. That is called subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, and object. It is positive sentence. When you want to answer and pass on the message or information, you need to use this sentence. Suppose you see this: I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. All of these pronoun forms we are using in place of subject or doer of the action or agent of the action. Then afterwards we have used verb, killed, object, a snake. Suppose I killed a snake, we killed a snake, you killed a snake, he killed a snake. In place of he, we can replace noun form also. Raju killed a snake, she killed a snake, or Rani killed a snake. It, in place of it, we can take suppose noun form also. The cat killed a snake. Suppose in the same way, they killed a snake. In place of they, we can use the students killed a snake. So in this way, we can use the sentence structure according to the basic structure. This structure is known as subject, verb, and object, is known as declarative sentence. This declarative sentence is also known as assertive sentence or affirmative sentence. So this sentence will be used to answer and pass on the message or information. Let us move on to some more examples here. Mr. Raju kicked a ball, as we discussed in the previous slide. Miss Jyoti sang a song. These two sentences and the above sentence will not have any helping verb. We are using directly main verb. Whereas the second pattern here in this B, subject or doer of the action plus helping verb and main verb and object. The students are making noise in the class. The students are making noise in the class. The students here means they. Because of plural subject, we are taking are, and making is the main verb, are is helping verb, and noise is object here. In the class, what is this? In the class. In the class is an additional part in the sentence. This additional part is known as complement in the sentence. Suppose you take one more example here. The cat is jumping over the wall right now. So the cat is jumping over the wall right now. This is declarative sentence with helping verb. In the same way, if you want to use negative structure, before using negative structure, let us move on to the additional information here. What type of helping verb and what type of main verb we need to use according to the correct combination. The correct combination of helping verb and main verb in the present tense, if you take do or does as helping verb, you need to take present main verb, suppose go. Do go or does go. In the same way, if you want to use in the present, am, is, are. For the subject I, we will take am. For the subject he, she, it, we will take is. For the subject we, you, they, we will take are. Plus going, present participle verb. Then third variety, has or have, plus done or gone, V3, past participle verb. This is the right combination. If you know this, if you remember this right combination, you will never do any kind of mistake while speaking and also writing. And the fourth variety in the present, has or have plus been plus doing, that is V4. And let us move on to the past kind of situation. Do plus go, did plus go here. In place of do or does, we will take did. When you write the sentence or speak the sentence did, suppose did plus go, somebody will use it, they did not came. That is wrong. They did not come is right. In the same way, in the past second part here, was or were plus going. That is the right combination. And had plus gone, third one. The fourth one in the past is had plus been plus going. And in the future, there is no future verb form in English. So that is the reason we will take modal verb plus main verb. Modal, what are the modal verbs? Shall, will, may, must, can, need to, ought to, plus V1, present verb. And in the same way, shall, will, may, must, can, need, after all these modal verbs, if you take be, there must be V4, that is going. When you take the same modal verbs plus have and then followed by gone, that is past participle verb. In the same way, shall, will, may, must, can, need to, ought to. After that, if you take have plus been, there must be going, V4. So this is the right format of combining helping verb and also main verb. So this is the right way of combination of helping verb and main verb. Let us move on to the negative structure in the declarative. Negative structure in the declarative is to, while answering negative information, suppose for example, are you a boy? Are you a student of engineering? Suppose. They may say that, they will say that I am not a student of engineering. So then what do you take here? Doer of the action or agent of the action, that is called subject plus helping verb. When you want to use negative sentence, there must be helping verb followed by negative form. Here this is the negative form you need to use. You need to use negative form here. Negative form, that is not. There are three negative forms in the sentence. That is no, not, never. And after that we will take main verb. Main verb, that is kill. You take the sentence here. I did not kill a snake. We did not kill a snake. In the same way, he did not kill a snake. She did not kill a snake. It did not kill a snake. They did not kill a snake. That's what we say that, sometimes he did not come to college yesterday. In the same way, Mr. Raju did not kick a ball. Miss Jyoti did not sing a song. The students are not making noise in the class. The cat did not jump over the wall. So in this way, we can use the sentence when you want to pass on negative information in the declarative sentence. Let us move on to the next type of question, that is yes or no question. That is questioning statement. What is this questioning statement here? Positive structure, we will see that. To question interrogative, yes or no query. That means starting with helping verb. Previously we started with subject, but here we are taking after the helping verb subject. First of all, we will start with the subject, then first of all helping verb followed by subject. And in the previous structure, we will have used subject plus helping verb and main verb. Now we are taking yes or no question. First of all helping verb followed by subject, then main verb, then object. Then it ends with question mark. Previously answer statement. So, did Raju kick a ball? Did Raju kick a ball? That means what happened here? Raju ball ni tanninada అని అంటున్నాం. Have you done the work? That means this is the you is the subject, have is the helping verb. That means we have used that sentence starting with helping verb. When you take the helping verb in the beginning, then followed by subject, it becomes yes or no question. In the same way, is he a student of engineering? We are asking question. As she sung a song. Atanu ame paata paadinda. Are you attending online classes? Are you attending online classes? That means this is all about yes or no question. Let us move on to the yes or no question negative here. So yes or no question here, interrogative, negative form. Here you can see that negative form. helping verb, subject, negative form, main verb, object. Didn't Raju. In the written form, we will take helping verb, negative form after the subject. But of course, in the nowadays, we are using directly helping verb and immediately negative form. Then subject, then verb, then object. Didn't Raju kick a ball? Haven't you done the work? నువ్వు ఇంకా ఆ పని చేయలేదా? హ్యావింట్ యూ డన్ ద వర్క్ అని అంటున్నాం. తర్వాత ఈజంట్ హీ ఆర్ స్టూడెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ హ్యాజంట్ షీ సంగ్ ఏ సాంగ్. హ్యాజంట్ షీ సంగ్ ఏ సాంగ్. హ్యాజ్ షీ నాట్ సంగ్ ఏ సాంగ్. Aren't you attending online lectures? Aren't you attending online classes? In this way, we are asking question. Why are we calling this sentence yes or no query? Because this query, this question needs either yes or no. So that is the reason. Suppose, are you a student of engineering? Then we are saying no or yes. Is she a student of engineering? We can say reply by saying yes or no. That is the reason we are calling yes or no query. Query means question. So let us move on to the next slide here. Another question here. To have a complete question, to get the complete answer in the declarative form. WH word interrogative, positive sentence. WH word, the same structure here, helping verb, subject, main verb, object. Here preceded by beginning lo WH word, question word ostundi. When did Raju kick a ball? Why have you done the work? In which college is she a student of engineering? Where has she sung a song? How are you attending classes? How are you attending online classes? In this way, we are using the sentence that is for asking question. In place of WH word, there are 9 WH words we will use. 9 WH words are there. First of all, how. ఈ హౌ తప్ప మిగతా అన్ని WH లెటర్తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. హౌ అనేది ఒకటి డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంది. హౌ ఆర్ యూ అటెండింగ్? హౌ ఆర్ యూ? హౌ, వై, హూ, హూమ్, వాట్, వెన్, వేర్, హూస్, విచ్. There are altogether 9 WH words. I repeat, how, why, who, and then whom, what, when. Whom, what, when. Then where, which, whose. ఇవన్నీ 9 WH words to ask the questions we will use it. Let us move on to the negative structure in the complete question here. WH word again, helping verb, negative form will be there. When didn't Raju kick a ball? When is WH word, did helping verb, negative form, Raju subject, kick, a ball object. Why haven't you done the work? In which college isn't she a student of engineering? Where hasn't she sung a song? How aren't you attending online classes? So in this way we will prepare one interrogative sentence completely. This question needs complete answer in the declarative pattern. So let us see that the third variety of questioning, to request and order and suggestion. To request, order or command, suggestion or advising. That is called imperative sentence. Imperative sentence does not have subject, as we discussed previously. Imperative sentence does not have subject. Directly we will start with V1, present verb plus object. Open the door, please. Please open the door. Please close the window. Then directly we will apply this imperative sentence to request. And if it is order, we can use shut up, hands up, something like that. If it is negative sentence, don't disturb me please. Please do not disturb me. Please don't give up your trials please. Don't expect anything please. Don't expect anything. Please don't expect anything. This is about negative imperative sentence. Negative imperative sentence. And let us see that how to command. The same structure, V1 plus object, open the door, close the window, shut up, hands up. And negative sentence, do not disturb, don't move, don't give up your trials, don't expect anything, and don't make noise, like this. So this is about command. For commanding, we need to apply commanding tone. If it is a requesting sentence starting with please or ending with please, we need to use more politely. And the third variety is suggestion or advice. Imperative sentence, suggestion sentence. And the same structure, V1 plus object, take medicines in time. The doctor is advising the patient by advising take medicines in time. In the same way, do exercise. Attend the classes regularly. And in the same way, listen to elders' words. పెద్దవాళ్ళ మాటలు వినండి. And negative sentence, do not disturb others. And don't strike out. Don't take overdose of medicine. The doctor is advising, do not take overdose of medicine. Advising. And don't expect anything from others. And don't be late to the class. These are all pieces of advice to the person, the other person we are advising. In the same way, the last structure here, to express abruptly. It is to express surprising feelings, anger feelings, pleasure feelings, and some other emotions or feelings, that is with interjection, exclaiming something. We are exclaiming exclamatory expressions. For example, ho, ha, hooray, yahoo, yeah, bravo, wow, like that. By using the sentence like this, oh, I forgot your name. Hooray, India has won the match. Yahoo, I won the lottery. Bravo, that was fantastic. Like that, we will express different sentences of sudden feelings. In the same way, ha, the cracker is going to fall on me. Hooray, that's awesome. Yeah, kick the ball into the goal. Wow, that's incredible. Incredible means unbelievable. So let us see this another one, by expressing sad feelings. The previously we discussed happy moments. So, sad feelings will be expressed when you are unhappy or bitter experience. Alas, oops, ouch, like that. Alas, his son has met with an accident. The first one. Oops, I parked my car at your parking. Ouch, I have fallen down. I hurt my knee. In the same way, we can use some more expressions like this. Enjoy, I hope you like it. By using some of the words of expression. Sudden feelings. Fabulous, that's just wonderful. We won on the count of 3, everyone. Hip hop, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Like that we will express. In the same way, let me think about that a bit. In the same way, indeed, I bet you didn't know that. In the same way, some more expressions. Excellent party, excellent. And fantastic, I just love it. In the same way, ha ha ha, that's funny. And in the finally, by using the word finally also, finally, I never thought that would be done. Like that, we will use different kinds of exclamatory sentence. The sudden feelings, we will use it by exclaiming abruptly. To express the sudden feelings abruptly, this type of sentence will be used to express our feelings, strong emotions and all. So thank you one and all. If you understand and if you get any doubt, I will put the number. If you have any doubt about any sentence here in this discussion, you can ask me or put the message in the chat box, and you can identify what is the exact use of sentences while communicating in English or while writing in English in the correct manner. So let us move on to this. You try to understand this particular information here. If any questions you have, you please put the questions in the chat box, and use the sentences correctly, get the responses positively according to the situation. ఆన్సరింగ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ వాడాలి. క్వశ్చనింగ్ అయితే ప్రశ్నలు వేయాలంటే ప్రశ్నలకు సంబంధించిన సెంటెన్స్ మాత్రమే వాడాలి. తర్వాత సడన్ ఫీలింగ్స్ అంటే సడన్ ఫీలింగ్స్ సెంటెన్స్ మాత్రమే వాడాలి. అండ్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే యూ నీడ్ టు యూజ్ దాట్ asking, sometimes, ordering, requesting, and suggesting. Use the sentences, use the responses positively, and get the information in a proper way. Thank you, one and all, for listening to this lecture. If you like this, you please like the channel and share it to everybody. And if you register already, you will get the weekly once information. If you do not register, you please subscribe my channel. You will get the updates every time. Thank you, one and all.